Hey y'all, so I had an outfit change and now I'm back to talk about some more AFI resources. So we talked about AFI 34108, which is what governs the commercial sponsorship program. But in this section, we're gonna go into the meat and taters of gifts and donations. So we'll talk about gifts and donations to the MWR fund, go into a little bit of detail with regards to gifts to the Air Force, because I know that's something that you guys have questions about. And then we'll talk about private orgs, and then we'll wrap it all up. Gifts and donations are authorized by 3 AFIs, 34108, which is the commercial sponsorship AFI, the 34102, which is use of NAFs, and 51601, which is gifts to the Air Force. If you have any company, individual that wants to donate or gift something to the entire Air Force that is not specific to an MWR element, those are governed by 51601. 51601 and 34201 will be referenced later on that you can research yourself, but we will go into the nitty-gritty details of 34108, which is our AFI that governs our program. Donations are not solicited. They're an unsolicitation. They are limited recognition. So let's say you have a company that comes out and says, hey, I just want to gift water to your glow run. I don't want any recognition. That would be a donation. What you would do is you get an offer letter. It could be through an email or an official offer letter from that company. That would be sent up through your ESSS process for approval. Right now, anything below 5,000 is at your installation commander. Anything above 5,000 is at your Air Force Services Headquarters commander. Now, those approval levels can change depending on whether a waiver letter has been sent out. I would check back with Air Force Services Headquarters SVI representative to see if any delegation letters have been done. But right now, those are your approval levels. Donations are limited to a one-time thank you. So let's say at your Glow in the Park run, you have a certain organization that says, you know, we just donated a bunch of water to you. You can give them a one-time thank you at that event. That's it. They don't get any sponsorship benefits. So what that thank you could be is a thank you letter or a thank you at your event. So creating relationships is really key for this position, and that donor could be a potential sponsor for your event next year or for your other events. So it's really key to create those relationships and show that appreciation. And that thank you could be a culmination of thank yous at the end of the event, like thank you sponsors and thank you donor for these pallets of water. Now, those donations have to be recorded as in-kind enhancement. So donations aren't something when you're doing your budget that are something you budgeted for. They're an enhancement to your event. So that's how those donations are recorded. And those will be discussed in our NAF recording. Yeah. To wrap up this topic, we're going to speak a little bit about private orgs. Your private organizations cannot garner sponsorship dollars. They're not authorized sponsorship dollars. And they also cannot partner with MWR to garner those sponsorship dollars. Now, I'm all about awareness and education. That is key to this program, and I think meeting with your private organizations and your leadership to educate on the commercial sponsorship program will be very helpful to all parties. Now, if you need a list of your private organizations, I would get with your private org person in your FM department, and they will supply you with a list of all your private orgs. That will wrap up our topic on gifts and donations. Donations to MWR are governed under our 34108. Any questions regarding those donations or gifts and donations to the Air Force, please reach out to your Air Force Services Headquarters representative. We are here to help y'all get you guys to that yes in a legal way. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next block, and y'all have a wonderful day.